Hello everyone, welcome to, I guess, the Kamigawa release set. Um, we're doing a bit of drafting today, and we'll see how it goes. It's a Friday night, so I'll just take it slow. It's been a pretty good set so far. I've had a couple of draft runs before this, and so far it's been pretty interesting. Not as bomby as, say, Innistrad Crimson Vow set. Lots of synergies going around, so quite a lot of depth that we're seeing. So we have Tameshi Reality Architect. It's a blue-white type of card. It's a value engine, basically, which is pretty decent. The long reach of Night has been pretty good. The shrines is, we can get more than one. It'll be good. Even at one, the green one is alright. Kami's Flare is probably like the default best common for red. So, we'll try out Tameshi. Probably something that doesn't actually work very well, but we'll see how this goes. It should be more interesting. Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability only trigger once a turn. Right, and that targets all non-creature permanents, not just ours. And we have the option to return a land we control to our owner's hand to do some graveyard and enchantment. Yes, graveyard and enchantment shenanigans. It's good. Okay, so a couple of good stuff here. We have the Kappa Tech Wrecker, which is really great. It's Leonardo from Mutant Teenage Ninja Turtles. We got Bronzeblade Boar, which is also pretty decent. Just looking at what we have at the moment, Satsuki is it's alright. I'll probably just do the Kappa Tech Wrecker. It doesn't necessarily work well, Tameshi or anything, but we're not stuck with Tameshi. Okay. What do we got? Ishin, 2 Heaven as 1. Probably not gonna play this. 3 color at the 3 mana card, not the best. We'll probably go with either green or blue. Seems alright. So Thirst for Knowledge is of course a great card advantage. Hey Lexi, what you doing? Let's see. The Mirror Shell Cry is also great. Thirst for Knowledge, as I said, is pretty good. It's either one of those two at the moment, and I think we'll go ahead with the Thirst for Knowledge here. All right, we have Tamiya's Completion, however you want to say that word. It's a good removal spell for blue, and it works together with Tameshi as well to return it back to the graveyard, to the battlefield from the graveyard if needed. Taoshi Guidebot is actually pretty decent as well. It's early game, it doesn't do very much. The +1/+1 counter can matter, but over time, that draw card ability does pretty good. Yep, I know. A part of it is, I think, in terms of latency, I think it's a pretty high latency that I'm facing at the moment. And also, yeah, definitely will need to get into the habit of checking into you guys. Okay, Michiko Reign of Truth is really good. Moth Rider Patrol, also great. Early game, late game. Sunblade Samurai, great stuff as well. I think we'll take Michiko Reign of Truth. Just it's harder to come by. We'll probably see Moth Rider and Sunblade Samurai later on as well. We're putting ourselves into a pretty good blue-white deck here. And like we said, Moth Rider Patrol is right there. All right. Modern Age is pretty decent. It's just, I mean, it's a 2-mana, what do you call it? Loot twice, get a 2/3 flying. Just pretty good. Essentially Kanata. Ancestral Katana, and just Kunai is also pretty decent as well. Hopefully everyone's week has been decent. It's been a pretty busy one in my case, but in a way that's a good thing. 7th Elementor here. Discover the Impossible is a fancy... Is that one of the face cases I missed? If it's an instant spell, 1 or 2, yeah. It's a fancy... They call it Impulse at 3 mana, so not that great. We'll go ahead with the 7th Elementor. Wonder if there's other things that I have that I can return things to my hand. Ninjutsu is probably the best option, but we haven't seen a lot of ninjutsu yet at this point. Oh, non-creature permanent. Okay. That makes it a bit more difficult to work with. But that's alright. I mean, the best part about playing early, like playing an early draft like this, is just really trying to understand a lot of the cards that is out there as much as we can. Read through things and whatever. Really different when you're actually playing the game. Have a Searchlight Companion. Actually, Tamashi might be pretty interesting if I have some sacrifice effects as well. Not what you would usually have on like a blue-white deck, but we'll see. Probably not gonna play those. We'll move on. No. A mech that we're probably not playing. Ooh, nice. So, Tribute to Horobi is probably one of the stronger cards in the pack, but Touch to the Spirit Realm is gonna be great. It's a removal spell, 3 mana Oblivion Ring for artifact and creatures. We can, exile a creature or use the channel to flicker one of your cards. The issue is that with Kamigawa, there's a fun. With Kamigawa, there's a lot more enchantment removal. So it's actually not as strong as you would have in the usual, like a usual Oblivion Ring. Just because more likely for it to blow up in your face. Got the Blade Blizzard Kitsune here. Great, just a great attacker overall. 3 mana, 2/2 double strike, can get through. Arrest is great. Twin Shot Sniper is really good. But we're not playing those colors at the moment. Maybe a mistake, maybe not. We'll see. Ecologist terrarium with Tamishi is actually pretty interesting. What that should wheel. More arrest, more arrest. What is the technician? You may pay an artifact at mana value less than equal to damage from your hand to the battlefield. I don't think there's anything good there. Let's see, let's see. Sky Coil or Arrest? I guess we'll take Arrest here and move on. Just a removal spell. More and more Arrest. Is it bad to just keep taking Arrest? Is there such thing as too much Arrest? Well, let's find out. Let us find out. I do like the acquisition Octopus. The Octopus is great. Mnemonic Sphere, again, good with Tamishi. You can sack it, bring it back, sack it, bring it back. Which is cute. But I think here the acquisition Octopus is the better option. We're quite low on the 2-drop. I'll take the Moonsnare Specialist over the Wanderer's Intervention. The Intervention is a great removal spell and a stabilizer at the beginning of the game, but we have a ninja that bounces people. It's a ninja man of war, and that is just great. Once in a while you ninjutsu it, but most of the time you just play 4 mana, bounce something, attack. Let's see. Nothing too interesting here. We're just gonna take the Shrine Steward. Is Essence Capture worth? Let's just put Essence Capture. It's unlikely that Essence Capture will actually be used very much. The double blue cost is a lot, and Counter Spell has always been a bit iffy in Limited. I think in Draft it's really sketchy. Perhaps in what do you call it? Sealed, where the pace tends to be slower. You know, that's a lot nicer to play things like Essence Capture or whatever other counter spells that you have. Alright, I guess we just Modern Age in the early game then. We really need early creatures. This is looking pretty sketch. What are some of the good cards that won? Anything to drop, really. Even the Kitsune Pilots. Oh, even a Papercraft Decoy. Anything to put down. Okay, so we have a choice here between taking Cyber Trespassers versus taking just a Swift Watercliff dual land. In case we do want to splash into red, if we're drafting, we'll take the Invoke Calamity. I'll take the dual land. You never know. We might want to splash something. The Sky Swimmer Koi is pretty decent. It's a 4 mana 3/3 flying at worst. And even when you loot only once, like draw a card and discard a card only once, it's still pretty decent. Okay, so it's a 3 mana counter spell. Whatever. Did I pick Suda? None of these matter. I'm not going to play a third Modern Age. So let's just give that some. Seems like blue is not super popular. Alright, we're picking up a Dragon Spirit here. Ignore the bottom text. What it is, it's a 4 mana 3/3 flash flying that gives something indestructibles once in a while. Other than that, Thirst for Knowledge is great. Gloomshaker is great. Mechhanger... Spirit Companion is also really, really good. And with the lack of 2 drops. We really hoping that would peel. I doubt it, but we'll see. Suit up. Alright, we have a mobilizer mech. Is interesting for us. And we have another Moonsnare specialist. This is a 2. Oh, crew 3. Nah, crew 3 is not worth it. Last chance to get some of those early drops, y'all. Because we ain't gonna get some, I think. Alright, okay, Spirit Companion. I really like Prosperous Thief, but at this point, I'll take any Spirit Companion that comes my way. Also works well with Tameshi. It's an enchantment. Sack it, return a land, bring it back, draw a card, repeat, so on and so forth. And overall, it's just a great card. I don't have a finisher or anything along that line outside of just Kyodai here. Armguard Familiar is great. High Speed Hoverbike is also decent. That tap can be significant. Again, Ecologist Terrarium might be something I want to pick up, but for now, Armguard Familiar is great. That Ward 2, putting it in your best creature, is great. Really protect you in whatever you're doing. Nothing here that's really interesting. I'll just take a Dragonfly suit. I doubt I'll play them. Uncharted Haven. Oh, you know what? If we're lucky, we can get the 5 color mana from Kyodai, that activation. So we'll see how that goes. If this is probably a like 6 out of 10 in terms of quality of deck so far, which is concerning. But yeah, we don't need to only draft once. We can draft multiple times. So we'll see how things goes. And pray for the best. Come on, guys. Mr. Cheba. Okay. We have nothing interesting again. Well, we'll take the Cyber Trespassers now. What do we have? We do have quite good removal spells. We have 2 Arrest, 1 Touch the Spirit Realm, and Repel the Vial. Do we have anything? Oh, does Tameshi? Whenever one more creature are returned. Oh, return to hand. Okay, it's not leave the battlefield. Reading a lot of shit. That's alright. Again, that's what we're all about here. Hotshot Mechanic. It's an early drop. That's what I need at the moment. Alright, I'll take a Mirror Shell Crab. I already have 2 Dragonfly suit, right? The mecha design for some of these actually looks really, really good. The mech hanger. I mean, might as well. Nobody's taking Boseiju. Actually, I'll take the Imperial Oath. Whatever. Okay, we're a bit heavy on 3 and 4. Might want to trim that down a little. So yeah, the colors that we're going through is white, blue, obviously. Um, the problem is that we do have a lot more. The cards that we have are relatively mediocre. We don't have a huge bomb or anything. Why is there a green up? We don't have a huge bomb or anything. So we need to be, I guess, a bit smart on how we play things out and things like that. Which means that I'm probably gonna lose. That's what that means. We're cutting what, 6 cards? Okay. Lucky Offering first to go, Ancestor of Phantom second to go. Blade Blizzard is fine, Arrest is fine, Acquisition Octopus is fine, Thirst. I guess Searchlight Companion is probably the weakest out of all that. We are pretty heavy at 4. These are mostly pretty good cards, though. I might as well keep them. Take out Saiba. Oh, I don't know how easy Tameshi makes the game or anything. That'll be good for with a ramp, actually. Maybe a band color deck would have been much better. I know that there's some people currently just going like, no, this is so obvious. We're just gonna change some card sleeve while I think. Do I have? Ah, there it is. We'll put on some nice card sleeves. I guess Sky Swimmer Koi will take out as well as 7-tail. 7 Shell Crab. Imperial Oath. You know what? Let's ship it. Let's see how it goes. And if we fail, we fail. And we'll just go ahead and draft more. Because that's what, a release is all about. It's just you just draft and draft and draft and draft. It'll be great. All right. A decent hand. We have some of our early drops, and we hope to draw into more lands. All right. The Generous Visitor can get annoying really quickly if they start stacking up enchantment creatures like that. Oh man, that's such a good start. This is pretty good as well. Michiko Reign of Truth means that next turn, if we are casting it, this target creature would get +3/+3, which should allow us to punch through a lot of things. Oh. Okay. So with Generous Visitor, piling up a lot of the counters on itself, I'll probably just gonna go and arrest it. Anything else we can do? I don't like the fact that we're behind land. Can I just take 4 more? No. Let's go ahead with it. Alright, so he's also, I guess, hard on land, which is good. Yep. Hitting me for 1. Is there something coming? Ninjutsu? Ah, okay. Are you gonna destroy the arrest? No? Alright. I'll take it. Oh, what do we do here? I do want to draw some cards. Let's gamble a bit. Hopefully this way I can cast Michiko. Nope. That's sucky. Wow, okay. Getting my ass whooped here. Oh yeah. This is a toughie. All right. I guess completion that completion flash, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do that. Next turn we'll get a 2/3 flyer. Hello, hello. For those of us who's just joining in. Oh wait, did I misclick? Oh boy. No, okay, he's still trying to find something to play. Is Arena acting up? Is my internet acting up? Just try to stem the bleeding here. Stopping the kappa means that at least my arrest is not gonna get destroyed as well, because that would be pretty shitty. Look at all this wonderful, wonderful creature that my opponents have. Yeah, we're still alive, we're still alive. Game is still ongoing. We have so far, you know, just looking through, trying to handle their biggest creatures, biggest threats, and whatnot. Yeah, that's fine. I assume they're gonna have more stuff here. Yeah. Did that? That doesn't hit anything of mine, right? Oh, mana value. That was power. Yep. This is a toughie. I guess. Okay, that's pretty good. Don't know if that was the right choice or whether to take to discard Thirst for Knowledge instead. I'm guessing Fan or will say something in the chat whenever that pops up. Oh, well, oh, that's gonna be big. $7.10. we just get us ass handed over to us, but that's alright. The opponent has a pretty strong deck with green-white and pretty strong enchantment. We couldn't deal with the 1 mana 1/1, I forgot what it's called now, that buffs their creature every time enchantment comes into play, because a lot of the removal that I have doesn't actually remove things, it stays in the battlefield. So the fact that they managed to get all that value that I can't deal with is why that was a pretty bad game. Oh, hopefully this one's better. Let's move on. But so far, I do quite like the format. A lot of back and forth, and a lot more interactions going on. There's quite a lot of removal spells in the set. Whether or not that's like hard removal or otherwise. Let's take a get ourselves a Blade Blizzard Kitsune. Oy, oy. Ninjutsu. It is. Oh no, it's not a ninjutsu. It's just I hit you harder. That's alright. Do I just want to bounce? Yeah, I'm not gonna ninjutsu this, but just had 4 damage through. If the problem is like 3, like a discount of 1 mana is so not worth the. It's not worth the tempo minus play. Is that how you say it? Of bouncing a creature back to your hand. Alright, so we have Tameshi here. We have nothing in the graveyard for us to return back. It's okay. We'll just play it all out. So next turn, the plan is for Familiar to be equipped to Blade Blizzard Kitsune, making it a 4/3 double strike, and then just use that to wreck face for a bit. He can 4/3 8 damage. I can triple block it, and I can only kill 2 creatures. I mean, if he attacks here, I'll be quite happy. Really? I'm not blocking with Tameshi, right? What's the green? I assume there's a green instant spell that deals 1 damage, that bumps for 1. Right? Right? This is what happens when you don't know the format and you're like, Urdur. Oh, crud. Oh god. Okay, yeah. That one's on me. Forgot that thing has reach. Oh boy, that was bad. That's alright. Tameshi will happily. The guy is also like stuck on mana. I'll probably need to be slightly defensive. I don't mind like just trading that off. Oh, I mean, probably. Swing back won't kill me, right? How much is that? 8, 5, 13? Alright. That's lethal. Yep. I mean, sure. If I attack, that cancels out. Yeah, that still kills me. That's indestructible, so I guess that doesn't go through. That's kind of sad. This would have been a lot better if I did not forget that that thing has reach. I think we should be relatively okay here. Stuff Kyodai in hand. Roaring Earth. Oh, he taps out. Oh. You know what? Let's do this first. Discard 2 cards. So we'll just tap that down and wail away. Oh, I can bring that down. And do this. Oh, I could have killed him. Dang it. Not bad. Such a good card. Alright, so we missed lethal, but we're good. Taking down a diamond player. February 11th. Not... Perhaps it is feasible to aim for mythic, limited mythic, but I'm not gonna too hung up on it. I really like the art for the Kamigawa set. It doesn't feel so cyberpunk. It feels a lot more Kamigawa than it does cyberpunk. But it still have enough elements of it. Works pretty well. This is kind of sketchy. I'm keeping it because I have both Tameshi and Kyodai. Okay, less sketchy now. Boiling stock. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. This is kind of tough. Oh my god, do I just take out the repel? That feels wrong. Guess I'll take out the arrest. We can always get the arrest back with Tameshi if required. Oof. Two of them. Discard a card. Let's discard Modern Age. We don't need another one. We're putting in the Blade Blizzard Kitsune here. If all things goes well, we can continue to block, build up our board while we have Kyodai to protect the Blade Blizzard Kitsune. Alright, or it could be arrested. So a play that we can actually make is to just pass on 4. So this way, if they attack with both of these, we have 2 possible play. We have blocking with the Vector Glider and then casting Kyodai. The other one is repel the intercessors arrest. Okay. I mean, they're both the same thing. Yeah, let's block. Oh. Nah. Oh, that's kind of shit. Oh, hi everyone. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. Welcome, Nathan. Hello, Tony. How's you doing? We will draw and Tamish. You know what? Let's leave out some mana. I do want to be able to kill the Quelling Stalkers. Been a bit much. Pulling a Pegasus. Hi, Nathan. Yeah, what do y'all think of the new set? That's been pretty good for me. Let's see. Let's can bring back Modern Edge. Oh, and the arrest as well. Ay, oi. Invoke the Ancient. Thankfully, we have our Jellyfish Ninja. Hmm. Alright, so at least we manage a little bit of that. I just like dump all these guys to the spirit token here. Oh, he's not attacking. Alright. You're lost, my friend. We are going for we go. Let's go big. Probably not. Oh, okay. Next game. Let's go. Oh, that's cute. The raccoon dude. Oh, fancy, fancy land. I should get some. They look very nice. I love this one. It's like an onsen town. Really cool. Price. Actually, we'll just double cast them. Well, I guess we're sacrificing the headshot mechanic. Go for it. Mr. Hot Shot. Is there any deck that you're looking forward to make, Tony? With the new standard coming in? Ah, frick. Not my Blade Kitsune. Oh. Kami of Terrible Secrets. Alright. The full art rans looks pretty awesome. Makes me miss Japan even more. Wonder when Japan's gonna open up again. It can happen. No. Everything that I've worked hard for. Foiled. Just punch through. See how things goes. I forgot I have. Hey. Another. Why is there so many of them? That's not great. I need to tap this side too. No, let's go for it. Taking 6 down to 7. Interesting. So this would come back as a 3-3. We survive a little bit longer. Is that risky? Yes. Is it worth it? We'll see. Yeah. Nothing yet stands out? Yeah. I mean, with the whole bannings of Epiphany, at the very least, at least there's going to be a little bit space out in standard. Well, I'm mostly a limited player. Standard and off for. Oh boy. Hidetsugu, Devouring Chaos. 4 mana 4/4, sacrifice a creature, scry 2. And all the good stuff. That's a beating. Oh. And there is my answer. Hello. Do I attack with the octopus? Yeah, I don't think that's horrible. Yeah, 2023 Japan reopens. I'm hoping fall of this year, but you know, that's definitely a wishful thinking. Ah, we let things through. Very good. Very good. Ooh, 2 damage, it's pain. Is there any way I can sacrifice it? I tap that. I think I just. Let's seek for an answer. Nope. Oh, I forgot about the monkey. That's quite funny. Yeah, maybe Australia would be a good thing to visit once this whole what is there? It's this current wave, you know, finishes. I think I still have some credits from Singapore Airlines to be able to go to Australia. Australia. A couple of friends have moved there, so it'll be good to also visit. So we got one more losses to go. Hopefully we can get at least 4 wins. Get our money's worth. Coming up on it. Mythic Championship 2019. Mr. Chaplin. Get down to 6. Right. Nice showing, 6-0 with the Mind Link deck. Like a second turn Spirit Companion. There's no bad game with the second turn Spirit Companion. Makes your life a lot better to see the little good doggo. I never realized the cranes. That's so nice. The apprentice there, I guess. I guess I don't mind trading with a spirited companion here. He has done his job of Alright, I guess he was mana screwed, and I'll take a free win. I think out of all the different archetypes that's available in the draft format, the one that I really want to work is the black-red. It's a lot of like little synergies and all these kind of things, but last time I tried it out it was just like horrible. But want to try that a couple of times and see whether or not, it can actually work. Alright, this is not horrible. You know what? I prefer the modern age than a papercraft decoy. Are you gonna kill that? Okay. 'Tis a monk. Siege. Let's discard Mirror Shell Crab. Right. Shot mechanic. Actually, let's discard Hotshot. Probably not gonna. So that's here. Ninjutsu this in. Bouncing. That should give me some breathing space. Let's go. I'll just pass turn here. So, well, cast Kyodai unless there's some really big thing coming out. In which case we cast the Mirror Shell. We'll double block with the Jugai Preserver when it attacks, and then we'll indestructible whoever is taking the brunt of the damage. Come at me. Size. Yeah. I lost one, but considering how he was gonna go, I thought that went pretty well. Okay, you have reach. I should not forget that. Do I just want to bounce the Boseiju and just push damage through that way? It's not horrible. If you place the Boseiju again, it's a pretty big tempo loss. Alright. And he loses only reach creatures. That's 5 damage per turn. And possibly even more with the Blade Blizzard Kitsune drop if required. Seiju reaches sky. Interesting. Okay, so just stack with everything. Play that, pass the turn. Come on. Oh, this can counter abilities. Alright. I'm probably gonna counter this dude if they try to put that in. Fine. I think we win here. We attack with everything. We ninjutsu the Blade Blizzard Kitsune for 4 damage. Yep. Alright. Alright, 4 wins. Let's do one more so we at least got a little bit of a profit from our drafting, but so far it's pretty decent. For a 6 out of 10 deck, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, second turn Spirit Companion. Okay. I love the Arm Guard Familiar as well. All of them so cute. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. I'm just gonna go ahead and rest that. The lifelink can get sort of overboard in my opinion. If you give it to some really big dudes and whatnot, it's gonna be really difficult to call it. It'll be difficult to race. See. I'll just trade it with. I don't know. I might come play a shit. Yep. Sandblade Samurai is such a good card. I wish I get at least one of them in my deck. That channel being able to search for planes is amazing. Oh, oops. That's my bad. Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe my bad. That was all planned. That was. Alright. Some people will call me crazy to do this, but that's annoying. Oh, I guess we'll double block this. Yeah, you're going away. I guess I killed him. Might have removed him. But so be it. Oh, I can make that indestructible. Kyodai. They see each other and that's kind of sad. I can't like hit Kyodai. Probably. That's okay. I'll just start swinging in. Well, I don't have Attack with both. Yeah, that's about right. That. Oh, whoops! I forgot about the whole ninjutsu. Oh. Oh my god, that was like the worst. Oh, that was really bad. Ogre Ninja. Exiles a creature. Where... 2/2. I'll take a bit of beats here. Take 5. I think I can do better. Because Tameshi, because modern age. Tameshi, who's guess I could let this can go away. Nice on the 7-0. Wish I have such a good deck with me. I'll definitely try. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, I guess that's that for the run of this deck, boys. Good game. Welcome back, Nat. I am gonna die here. You're just in time for us to start a new draft. 4 wins is not too bad. We lost 100 gems in total. Draft. That's alright. I quite like the white-blue decks as a tempo-based deck. There are some. I actually thought I could have won that one. There were some unfortunate moments. Later on, some of the things get discarded when they're not supposed to, and all that stuff. But that's alright. Alright. Now the fun part is back. We get to draft again. Let's go. So happy it's the weekend. I'm probably gonna do this again tomorrow, day after. Oh, I do have to work. Do have to work over the weekend as a good corporate slave. I'm a goblin corporate slave. That's what I am. Milling away for my masters. Far away. Ah, I see CGP Grey has made a comment around the new Magic set. I guess he's checking it out for his mom. It's actually quite sweet. CGP Grey, the YouTuber slash podcaster, went back and taught his mom how to play Magic. And his mom really enjoyed it and apparently got quite good at it as well. Alright, oh, okay. That's an easy first week. Kodama of the West 3 mana 3/3 reach. Modified creature you control have trample. And if a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle. Yeah, I'll probably work on Saturday. I can work on Sunday morning, so if you want to drop by on Sunday, that works too. We'll figure it out. Kodama and tribute to Hirobi. What's this? Walking Skyscraper. 8 mana for each modified creature control. Hexproof as long as sent. That seems not too bad actually. But tribute to Hirobi is the best card here. Kami's Flare is the second one. The rest is pretty okay. Master's Rebuke is great as a bite. Fade into Antiquity is also really good in this format. Tempered in Solitude. Such a cool art. I guess this is a play on the whole like swinging at a waterfall thing. I might take Spinning Wheel Kick. I was actually originally not super high up on Spinning Wheel Kick, just because it takes so much mana for it to be good. But when it's good, it's insane. And we have Kodama for ramp, so you know, we'll go ahead with that. And let's be fair, be able to kill your opponent with a Spinning Wheel Kick is just great. Love Lord. It's alright. Vanishing Slash. Guess the Fall of Lord Akonda is best here. Moonsnare Specialist is also. Again, I love me a Moonsnare Specialist. Is that what we're going for? Go green, blue. I know green, white is a good combination, so we'll go ahead with it. Noriaki Yamazaki, the Poet. Vigilance, 3 mana, 3/3. Whenever Samurai Warrior controls a you may cast an enchantment card from your graveyard this turn. Well, hello. Goshintai, Ancient of Ancient Wars is also good. 3 mana, 2/2 first strike. Just at that, it's pretty decent. And it pings 1 damage every single turn. Greater Tanuki is also pretty good for a ramp style deck, but I think we'll go with Norika here. Sort of weird. Like, it's just I want to just say Noriko, because I'm guessing that's how mostly. That just sounds more natural to me. Like Norika. Alright. Seems white is pretty open, so that is good. don't have a lot of warriors yet, so we'll see. We're probably not gonna play tribute to Horobi, but we'll see how things go. Seven-tail mentor, pretty decent. We do want to have the modified creature count up. I don't want more than one spinning wheel kick. The geothermal kami is pretty good as well. It can reset sagas and things like that. But the seven-tail mentor here, I just want to build up that modified a bit more. All right, Wanderer's Intervention, great like early removals. Bamboo Grove Archer is also great. That channel, the destroy target creature with flying, is super good. Like once in a while, you know, you're just being beaten down by these huge, I don't know, dragons or flyers or whatever, and having that ability to just destroy target flying creature is great. All right, we'll go with Historian Wisdom. Yeah. Drawing cards and pumping things at the same time seems good. Again, we're back to the point of we need more 2-drops. You're definitely not a 2-drop. Go on, guys. Pick your cards. Pick your cards. What do I want? I want the green-white uncommon. I want the good boy. Good boy would be good. As much as many good boy as possible would be great. Fade into Inquity is a card. All on 3. Oh, it's another Indonesian artist. There seems to be quite a lot of Indonesian artists here. Muhammad Firdaus. Is that one that's well known? I know there's a few that's well known. Oh, a Ganjo and Zeplar. Perfect. Hernanda Souza. I guess they're in parentheses. Kitsune Ace works well here. I mean, it's a 2-mana 2. It's alright. I wish it was like a warrior or something though, rather than a pilot. We do have a few samurai, so I guess that's fine. Gift of Wrath. That looks so cool. Like the art in this set is just so good. You're pretty bad. Selfless Samurai is great. Iganjo Exemplar. You know, stacking that up actually does pretty good. Boseiju is also pretty decent, honestly. It's a good late game. Ooh, Roaring Earth. Yes, we're taking Roaring Earth. We have Good Boy and Wanderer's Intervention as well. But Roaring Earth early game, like you put that down on turn 2. All your creatures, or turn 3, because you want to be put down and then play a land. All your creatures after that just grows very, very quickly, and everything is suddenly modified, which is pretty good. And you draw it late game, you channel a land to something big. It's great. This containment construct. Whenever you discard a card, you may select it from your graveyard. If you do, you may play that card this turn. I'm not playing a lot of discard stuff. Probably take Era of Enlightenment here. It's a 2 mana, 2/2 first strike, plus, like a little bit late, but it's not horrible. Again, I want things to do at 2. And of course, with Norika, we can continuously cast some of these things as well. We'll take Season of Renewal. One of these type of cards in each deck is always good. We have quite a lot of enchantments, and we have creatures as well. That works quite well. Oh, black is here. Sorry, we have 3 mana. Saga. But Careful Cultivation is, I think, this is actually a 2 mana card. Alright, we have Moth Rider Patrol, which is great. We also have Tameshi wheeling quite late. Tempted to take it and just see if we can splash blue. I count it as like maybe like a 6 mana card, because you want to be able to use this ability the turn it comes down. And a lot of the time you'll hit a 2-drop. Oh, there is a samurai. It's like there in front of this. It looks like a Tachikoma, a red Tachikoma. 6 eyes. Roaring Earth. I mean, Naomi might be a thing. I mean, probably not. We'll just take. Oh, I was about to change that. I'll take Imperial Oath. Although the katana is quite decent. +2/+1 is actually quite a lot in this format, I feel. Huh. Oh, damn it. Oh, pack 2. Oh, nice. Coiling Stalker. Great. And a kunai. Whatever. This is such a weird equipment. All right. Yep, whatever. Behold is great. We don't have the mana for that. There's nothing else. Oh, Careful Cultivation, I guess. I mean, I can take Behold and see if I can. I think I'll do that. See if I can smash. Okay, we have another Arrest and another Wanderer's Intervention. Between these two, I'll probably pick Arrest for now. Hopefully the Intervention comes back. Again, Arrest goes with Tameshi, goes with Norika. The Imperial Oath gives a pretty good like throwaway samurais for these like attack alone type cards. Oh, do want the Spirit Companion, but there's also Generous Visitor, but then there's also Repel. Okay, how many champs do I have? I have one. How many champs do I have? 8. I have 8 enchantment. That's pretty good. So difficult. I'll take the Generous Visitor. I think has pretty high upside. We'll see how it goes. We'll take Gigantic Exemplar. The more of these type of cards in the deck, whoa. Alright, we got ourselves a Shrine. It's great. Imperial Subduer is also pretty good. But the Shrine is just constant, like blockers, constant things. Also an enchantment. Alright, the deck seems to be looking quite decent. The only issue is that it's pretty difficult for me to splash the blue here. The Geothermal Kami here. What do I want to bounce? Round of Enlightenment, doesn't really matter. Honda can be quite good to bounce when required. Behold is also decent. Yeah. We're actually now pretty light on the top end. More Selfless Samurai. Getting that lifelink in is pretty significant. I would take out the Kitsune Ace, we don't have a vehicle. Oh, another Roaring Earth. Also Tales of Master Seshiro. The 2 Roaring Earth. I mean, you know, if you have 2 on the battlefield, it's gotta be good, right? Every land you get a +2/+2 permanently. And worst comes to worst, you can channel it away. Favor of Jukai. Alright, we'll take Repel. The friend with Moth thing is actually pretty decent as well. He's quite good. This deck is looking better than the last one. You know what that means? That means we'll be going 0-3. That's always how it works out. Alright. Norwood Falls. Get a little bit of Fixer. Take out the trainee. So 27. Got 4 cards. How good is my color in the format? The green-white is pretty good. The green-white enchantment deck is pretty good. I don't actually have a lot of like enchantment matter cards. But overall, it's a pretty strong color combination. I don't know if I want to have blue, um, but you know, it seems like fun having these around. So we're just gonna take out a few things here. I mean, out of all of this, like Imperial Oath is the most suspect. Season, wisdom. Let's see. Is that all right? You know, I'm just gonna drop that. All right, seems good. Well, let's see how this goes. I mean, this is a pretty awkward hand. But we shall keep. Get a planes, please. That's something. Can I get a planes? I was expecting that they would have some like nice animation. Usually for legendary mythic, they would have some sort of animation. It's swing in. Get a plane, please. A fire. Or to get Mano. At least that's something. Oh, I should have attacked. Whoops. Ah. Oh my god. Tempered in solitude. Well, I hope whatever that textility can cast. That's pretty that's pretty good. If you want to sacrifice the Iron Apprentice, I would. Alright. Points. Oh my god. Guys. Blue is my splash color, white should be my main color. Come on, give me a plates. Oof. Make sure you guys are drinking water. Thank you so much. What? Let's just kick that. There we go. Finally, single planes. All I need. No. Oh. Next turn, 4 damage. Not dead. Not dead. That's what's important. Drinking coffee? Well, coffee's good. It's morning time for you, not. I drink coffee now, I'm just gonna stay awake till like 4. Yep, come at me. Come at me. Had a cup of tea. Yep. Always a good time to go for another draft. Even at 3 o'clock in the morning on a weekday night. Don't tell my bosses I said that. I do like how the environment is pretty interactive. Especially these virtual trees. Holographic trees. That's what that's supposed to be. Oh no. Let's destroy, right? Yeah. Like, unfortunately, I just have to attack here. Gain some life, take down a few creatures with it. Oh, one creature with it. Search hacker. I forgot which one that is. We're in a tough position here. That ain't. All right. Sketchy hand. Lost because of it. That's all right. We actually put up a pretty decent fight. Formina. Oh yeah. Search hacker mech is good. Much better hand. How much she can stay in my hand for a while. Astonishing. Oh. That's gonna get arrested. That's so insane. Oh. Hey Nate, look away. That's just insane. Oop. That's looked away for a moment. Because there's frogs. Lots and lots of frogs. Right. Yeah, this is not gonna turn out well. I am conceding this. This, like, if you want to see a deck which is like really good, like this guy has such a good deck. Like you have the Reckoner Bankbuster, which is great. The Tatsunari Toad Rider as well as Naomi, plus the Twisted Embrace, really good. I can probably survive just a little bit more, so we'll continue to try and survive. Yes, Onyo indeed na. Onyo. Ay, ay. Actually, I probably should have used that as a call it equipment instead of making a 1/1. Do I just almost? Yep, that's a concede right there. Right. Damn frogs. Well, 2 losses. As I said, this seems like a better deck from the last one. And so we're gonna go 0-3 all the way. It's like 0 wins, 3 losses. Really want to go for it. Alright. Bound to have a couple of these at the beginning of the format. That against Alright, this seems alright. Yes, sometimes life is like that. 2 step forward, 3 step back. Hey, constructor check is finished. What did you make? I'm guessing it's a yes. I was guessing it's gonna be a black one because you were asking about the vehicle thing. Looking forward to see how that one goes. What's the theme of the deck? The shrines can go ahead and fight each other here. Like these Dracula lines. This is legendary, right? Yes. I guess he didn't realize that. Sure. Well, let's spinning wheel kick a shrine. How that works? Well, no one really knows. Oh, there's a little bat thing. It's cute. Go with the Selfless Samurai here. If he puts down anything big, I'll just use the Fall of Lord Konda. That's not very big. That is, however, annoying. Oh, okay. That's fine. Aw. It's kinda sad. Works out. Go for my Fox Ninja. Oh, I'll have to block that. Oh, I'm gonna get beaten down by a 1-1 rabbit. The humiliation! That's something. Oh my god. Can't you like have something that's above 4 value? Ooh, okay, what's this? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna die because I didn't play the Fall of Lord Kunda. Ugh. Zero three. Well, I know what that means. I go for another round. But before that, I will take a little bit of a maybe a 2-minute break. I'll be back in a bit. BRB. Test, test. Hope you Alright, I am back. We are gonna go through another draft because that one went horribly. I'll need to think about what actually went wrong on that one. But on the other side, it's pretty interesting to see like the other decks that's doing really well. The I guess the one that I see that surprised me was that like really low to the ground, super aggressive red deck, which was kind of interesting. I mean, that went really badly because I also didn't have like a lot of creatures to be able to block, and the Lord of Konda thing I saved up way too long. But yeah, another draft. I think Flame Discharge here is by far the best card in the deck, in the set, in the pack. By the way, what's up with the name More Than Goblins? Well, I was trying to find a acronym of MTG. I was trying to find like a name for a channel for Magic because I didn't want to mix it up with my personal channel or my anime channel. So More Than Goblins, MTG, that's how that came about. Could have been More Than Gnolls, could be More Than Ghosts, but I thought, as during the time it was the Forgotten Realms, the Forgotten Realms set, and I quite like a lot of the goblins. So yeah, that's the first thing that came to me. Go with Samurai. The Tanuki is. Let's go with Tanuki. Any suggestions for the name would also be pretty alright. Go ahead with the Greater Tanuki, I guess. Right? Got a Tanuki dog. I mean, I guess Magic doesn't have the raccoon creature type. Ooh, Seismic Wave. Yes, please. Next time I do this, I do want to pick up a bit of drinking spirits. Didn't get my chance to pick myself a wine or I don't know, tequila. Tequila's quite nice. Or Bailey's. Something easy to drink. You know. Oh, it's a Friday night. Magic is supposed to be quote unquote relaxing. Tanuki fits me better than Goblin. I'll take that as a compliment. I do agree with that. I do agree with that statement. Then it'll be MTT more than Tanuki, which is not too bad. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I haven't been talking about the draft at all. Long Reach of Night, as I said, pretty good card. It's basically it takes out 2 cards from their hands. It's quite good. We also have Careful Cultivation here, which is always good to have. We'll see though. Heiko Yamazaki. Or Samurai War control select me. Take an artifact card from your graveyard this turn. Reach of Night. We'll go with Shigeki. Let's go with Long Reach. We're not married to any color set. Yes, okay, so Twisted Embrace, great. So the question is, what's gonna be our secondary color? We can do black red. Black red with tons of removal. Oh, I did say I want to try out black red again. So here we go. We Shattered States. Okay, so I usually don't take the Shattered States era, but because we are in a black-red type of deck, we do have sacrifice outlets, such as Reckoner's Bargain. So the Shattered State is great because we can, steal a creature and then sacrifice it. It is quite a bit of mana. Usually these effects are only 3 mana, but yeah. MTT can, can be quite good, actually. Omae wa shinderu. Still can't actually use it in any deck. Actually, probably should have taken the Kami there. But it's all good. Alright, let's see what we have on our second pack. Ooh, also, time to look at stocks. Do I need to disclaim, like, this is not financial advice? I'm just looking at my stock portfolio, which is all red at the moment. Oh, nice. Reckoner Bankbuster is really, really good. What else do we have here? We have Reinforced Ronin, which is probably more of a constructed card than it is a limited card, but it's still pretty decent. Like, at worst, it's discard, draw a card, right? What else? We have the Nezumi Blade Blesser, which is pretty decent. It's a 3 mana 3/2. In this particular deck, probably can get Death Touch quite a lot. But nothing goes anywhere near Reckoner or Bankbuster here. Experimental Synthesizer is pretty decent in this particular deck, because you want to have a lot of things to sacrifice as well. Invoke the Ancients. Really good card if you can cast it. Even at turn, say 7 or 8, being able to cast Invoke the Ancient is still a pretty big game. So there's nothing really good here. I might take the Searchlight Companion. That one. It's not the best thing. Oh, I just realized it has the eyes, the to the power of sign eyes, which is quite cute. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, let's take replicant specialist. Just as a possible splash. Yeah, so we have the Onicult Anvil here. We hope that no one's take it. It's been wheeling a lot whenever I play. Ah, that's. I just saw the art for this. That's pretty. That's pretty cool. We'll probably take Invoke Despair. We're pretty heavily black, so good chance we can probably cast it turn uh 6-7. I usually don't like edict effects because I think that they're not super great in limited. But the fact that this probably sack get your opponent to sacrifice a card and then lose 4 life and then I draw 2 cards, I think that's pretty good. Right, there's Onicult Anvil number 1. We also have Dragonspark Reactor. This is great. So Dragonspark Reactor, whenever another artifact enters the battlefield, put a charge counter on it, and then you can deal lots of damage based on how many charge counters that it has. It's pretty good. Just thinking whether or not Dramatist Puppet is actually worth playing. Probably not in this case. We'll probably just take Motokai Ambusher or the Peerless Samurai. Either way. Lethal Exploit, great. A very quick removal, early interaction, always helpful. Nothing that Undercity Scrounger is pretty decent. Again, a lot of these is because specifically of the type of deck that this is. Like Undercity Scrounger is usually not the best thing in the world, but because of the theme of the deck of sacrifice and all that kind of stuff, it's pretty good. We'll take a blue-black here. How many artifacts do we have? Oh, we can get double the Dragonspark Reactor? That would be pretty good. What do you do? You're not. Oh, I can even double the boar. It's a cybernetic boar. Yeah, I guess. The reality chip. I mean, I guess, right? Like, there's nothing else that I'm gonna take here. The Upsider Renegade is probably not great in the... that's looking more like a green-red card. And take a look. When there's a legendary artifact creature, equipment jellyfish, you know, you take the thing. Let's see. Another Seismic Wave, which is great. Bronze Plate Boar is pretty good. Like, as a base, it's a 3-3 trample, and can get the other stuff pretty big as well. Akiba's Reckon Raid is fine. I do think I'm gonna take the Bronze Plate Boar. We're gonna end up having quite a bit of like 1/1s and like small creatures and stuff. So having something that buffs up everything is great. Even though it's reconfigure 5, which is quite steep. Hopefully that's okay. Scrapyard Steelbreaker is pretty good in this. Again, we'll have lots of different artifacts. So that ability can get very big very quickly. I still might not play the reality ship as much as I want to. Another little exploit. What's the good? Ooh. I mean, king. Now let's just take little exploit. I think having that removal spell is much better. Sorry, legendary artifact creature, equipment jellyfish. You're kind of going to the sideboard. Let's see. We have, this is pack 3. We're still pretty light on the early drops actually. I mean, I do want the Tawashi Song Shaper, but both the discount Jite as well as the Twisted Embrace is quite good. Guess we'll go with Twisted Embrace, that hopefully one of those two things come back. We'll take the Okiba Reckoner raid. And being able to make some early drops is important here. We have 9 creatures. Hey. That's kind of iffy. 8 more creatures. That's sort of counts. Voltage surge. Good stuff. I mean, I guess Papercraft Decoy required. I don't know if this is just a deck with too many like a deck with just 2 little creatures, too many funny things going on. We'll see. I mean, it can't be as bad as the last one, right? The second anvil didn't come back, which is kind of sad. But for we probably should not be blue. Take that out. I mean, I'm already pretty light on creatures. I just want to be a bit careful. Probably only need synthesizer here. I mean, I do have sagas that turns into creatures, but still, we don't have a ton. I'll probably take out Clawing Torment, I guess. It does, the damage does add up from that. Sadly. Probably not gonna work. So, let's try this out. Let's go for it. decent hand. We have a second turn Bank Buster. And we almost have enough black for Invoke Despair. Remove a charge counter from Reckoner Bank Buster. The treasure token. What? This card's so insane. Okay, that looks good. Ace Chief. I feel like I should kill that. Right. Before it gets any value. Well, I guess if he wants to return this Okuba Reckoner raid back to his hand, that's totally fine. Alright, see you later, Knight. Well, I like to say have fun, but... Come on, buddy. I guess you mistakenly clicked it. Alright. This is not... So I can still use the Bank Buster. Let's use the Bank Buster in a bit. As instant speed. So I can leave out Seismic Wave in case you have anything that needs killing. And if not, we just draw a card. Drawing a card it is. Alright, do we have enough for the Invoke Despair? Do that moment. We'll just swing in with a big boar. Ah, perfect. Time to invoke some despair. Yep. Yeah. Already better than the other. Actually, with the acronym MTG, you can have the Tanuki in the middle. So that'll be like, I don't know, more Tanuki gamers. Or something like that. This splash rock auto. 2 mana to. Ooh, that's pretty good. Umano faces Kakasa. I guess I'll block that. That card's pretty insane. Oh, I'm glad at least he discarded to invoke the ancients. No dual 4/5 him. Alright. No target for that. That's great. Okay, this is pretty alright. Oh, I can't do both. What? Let's get less strong. Oh, 5 hours is pretty painful. Six five. 6 5 is pretty big. Let's see. Let's do this first. All right. Just trying to buy time here mostly. Oh, that would have been pretty good. Oh, that's War 2. What? Let's just be smart with this. Let's see. Pretty annoying. Oh, we do have jump blockers, but they ain't gonna last. Oof. This does stop the other two from attacking, right? Alright. Got myself a death touch. Alright. That should get me sorted. It was it. It was a good try. 4, 5. Let's bring it down to 2, 3. Ah, crud. Dumb. Okay, so with that mistake done, what should I do? I'll take 6. Not so bad. Alright, at least that's something. Oh. Battlefield destroyed. Yeah, sack that, go ahead. Yeah, text alone, I think I'll just let it pass. So the main issue if he has combat trick or destroy targeted effect. Or a fight spell. Yep. So we sack this. Rain for a bit. Alright, still alive, still alive. Holding on to dear life. Oh, and I got an extra locker. Cool. Come on. Got all the advantage in the world. Call everything in, yeah? And I'm assuming you have something. I'm totally cool with that. Of life. We're good. Come on, folks. Oh. So close to losing. Oh man. This is so... It's a good game. It's got a lot of back and forth. It's fun. Okay, at least he ran out of the haste. Oh. Gotta survive. Got to survive. All right. They're both top decking, it seems. Oh. It was an artifact. I'm just dead here. Finish me off, good sir. Had a pretty back and forth game there. That one mistake that I did of targeting the wrong thing with the like with a next -2/-2 spell, that probably cost me the game. Like the game is in such a position that it's so close that could have really gone either way from that point. Also, fun game, like super. Just a lot of small plays, building it up. Things that I'm not good at. Alright, seems decent. Again, having a turn 2 Reckoner Buster, always a good sign. The man without a plan. Oh, I forgot to put the Tanuki back. That's possible to interact with the fox inside? Doesn't seem like it. Oof. That's a beating. Guess we just follow suit then. Too far. Tales of Master Sishu. Late. Six. 6. And Seishiro has a 5/5 as well. I'm down pretty hard. Guess that? No. Disappointing. I guess I can just it's 2, 5, 3 for 1, man. Lol. That was beating. Ah. Ah. Oh. Invoking Despair. Alright. Game. Probably gonna look through a lot of these recordings and try to really figure out like what are some of the different plays that could have been done better and whatnot. Guessing I'm just doing a lot of sloppy plays at the moment. I don't have enough sleep at the moment. Yesterday started we started what? That came out around midnight, like 11:30 to midnight. We played till about 2. Then I need to wake up at 5 to do a little bit of work before an 8 o'clock meeting. So yeah, didn't get that much sleep. Hope everyone had better sleep. Take a 2-minute stretch break. Yeah, after this game I'll do a little bit of a break. Such a beating. Roaring Earth is so good. I have to take 8. I just hope he doesn't have anything. Like, to kill my dude. He has a bite spell here. I think I'm just dead. Oh. That is a beating. Oh, looking good. Let's concede. Alright. I think on that note, we'll end the stream. I think I'm a bit too tired to play more. I'll just start making lots of mistakes again. Thank you so much for being here, watching, having a bit of a chat. And that's it. Have a good night, everyone. And have a very good weekend, a relaxing weekend. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.